Henry's Hero. Henry and Hero are both very strong engines. They can pull very heavy loads. One day, they were filling their tenders with coal, ready for the day's work. They had to collect a heavy load from the quarry to take to the docks. But as they set off, the steam from Hero's funnel began to look very dirty. "Hero! There's dark smoke coming from your funnel!" Henry called. "Yours too!" Hero called back as they clattered to a stop. Just then, Duck rolled past, pulling empty trucks. "Oh dear," he said when he saw Henry and Hero. "It looks like you two have had some of the bad coal. It arrived today. I've been sent to collect fresh coal." And he puffed away. "Maybe we should wait for the fresh coal," Henry said. "We need to be really useful engines," Hero replied. "While we have steam, we can still run on this coal." But Henry was worried. He wanted to wait for the good clean coal. He uncoupled himself from the train. Now Hero had to pull the train all by himself. He tried his best to move the trucks. It was very hard work. Thick black smoke poured from his funnel. As Hero huffed on, the smell of dirty smoke got worse. But there was no time to stop for fresh coal. Hero was determined to get his job done on time. When he got to the docks, the Fat Controller was waiting. "I need you to go to the smelter's yard to collect some heavy iron girders. Henry will be your back engine." The Fat Controller didn't know about the bad coal. At the smelter's yard, Henry was surprised to see Hero. "Did you pull those trucks without fresh coal?" he asked. "Yes," said Hero. "It wasn't easy, but sometimes you have to keep on puffing." And so they did. Heaving and huffing, they set off with a train of heavy iron girders. But as they reached Gordon's Hill, there was a very strange noise. "My firebox is blocked!" cried Hero. Hero had broken down. "Don't worry, Hero," smiled Henry. "You taught me to keep on puffing, so that is what I'm going to do." Henry clunked and clanked. His wheels were wobbly and his axles ached, but he kept on puffing. Slowly they started to move up the hill. Henry was pushing the heavy train and Hero. Everyone clapped as Henry puffed into the docks. "Hooray!" they cheered. Henry was a hero. That night, with fresh coal, Henry and Hero felt much better. "You are right, Hero," smiled Henry. Sometimes you can keep puffing, even with bad coal. But it's much nicer with good clean coal," Hero laughed.